Quick video to go over some information about the Futsal 365 tryouts. Last Friday, we had our first tryout at the Sportica Sports venue, and we'd like to take the opportunity to thank everyone who attended the tryouts. We had originally scheduled another tryout for this upcoming, August 28th, which is a Friday night again at Sportica, in a series of ongoing tryout dates, open trials that we have coming up as we approach the futsal indoor season as the hub of the futsal season, that being here in New Jersey starting around November through March. Listening to everyone's comments, we also felt the need that we should schedule some outdoor futsal tryouts because some people feel more comfortable at the present moment with the current environment to attend the tryouts outdoors. So just want to go over some information about what we have installed. So we have added this Friday, which is August 21st, and an outdoor environment tryout. It's in Jackson, New Jersey, which is the Justice Complex facility located at 1 Jackson Drive in Jackson. Basically, for some of you may know, we also run some other programs there. On the flyer you see here, you'll see a picture of it. It's an outdoor skating rink facility, fantastic facility with lights. And it's a perfect environment to play futsal. So this particular Friday, August 21st, we have added another tryout date, as well as September 11th, which is, again, Friday night outdoors. So we're going to go this Friday, August 21st. The following Friday, August 28th, is going to be back at Sportica. And the following Friday after that, September 11th, back outdoors. We basically recommend that you attend as many tryouts as possible. Number one, you get an opportunity to be seen with different players around you. So that makes an impression on the coaches. And number two, let's be honest, this particular spring, summer season is a bit challenging because of the environment that we're in. So treat it as extra opportunity to come and play, get touches on the ball. Now, as you can see on this flyer, this outdoor futsal environment has 2 futsal courts. We will ask for one guardian to come with a player. They can stay and watch. They must wear a mask, and they have to stay 6 feet apart around the futsal courts. There is stands for the outdoor facility, as well as the Sportica sports facility. So we do ask that you guys social distance and abide all the guidelines. The courts in this particular venue, which is outdoors, are separated by plexiglass, and they have walls around them. So the players will be asked to wear a mask until they come there. Players will be taking their temperatures, and they will be handed sanitized, clean bibs, training pennies. So we do ask them to wear their mask. We'll take their temperature, and once they start playing, they can take off their masks and play. Again, all the areas are going to be scrubbed down and sanitized before we get there. We are doing our very, very best to make sure that everybody is comfortable with the environment being clean and sanitized and abide by all the guidelines. And this is the reason why we have added the outdoor facility, because again, we understand that some people may not feel comfortable just yet, and we'll just keep playing. Actually, we love playing under the stars and the sun, which is we call street futsal. So this is the upcoming tryout dates. Again, on the bottom of the flyer, you'll see August 21st and September 11th have been added. Time slots 6 to 7 p.m. 2012 to 2012 boys and girls, 7 to 8 p.m. 2009 to 2007 boys and girls, 8 to 9 p.m. 2006 to 2002 boys and girls. Again, the venue is at Justice Complex, which is located at 1 Jackson Drive. As you enter the sports complex, just bear to your right. If you bear to your left, you're going to wind up at the library and the police department. So do make sure you bear right by the intersections, like a little bare right thing there, you'll see the baseball field. So you bare right, follow that winding road, and all the way to your right side, you will see the turf football field, and across from there is the skater rink where this thing is going to take place. The flyer is posted on our Facebook page. I encourage everyone to log on to facebook.com and follow Futsal 365 Academy, where we basically post all the events that's going on through the year, videos of different things that we do. So it's a very good, informative place to get your information if you, for some reason, you don't get an email or what have you. Or if you're not on the academy yet, again, it's a great environment to get all the updates and information so you can make an educated decision. Now, on the package itself, you will see that it's a big post in the middle. Well, actually, you know what? Let me just answer the other question. So a question came in, and they asked what all these symbols were. All right. So basically, these represent where the teams play. USU Youth Futsal tournaments. We do the Atlantic regional tournaments. We do the national championships through USYF. We do the state championships with EDP here in New Jersey. We also do the US Futsal regional in Atlantic City, as well as the Northeast region. And one more tournament that was just added, the New Jersey State Championships, which the logo is not on there, but we participate in that. Again, teams do not participate in all the tournaments. They are evaluated, and that's how we make a decision which tournaments are appropriate for which teams. Also, big letters, 4 packages. So until this past season, we only had 1 package, which I want to address because some people emailed us and they had some questions. So I would like to go over it. So the Academy program had until this year 1 program, which was the Platinum program. So I'm going to address the other 2 or 3 packages that were added. And again, this is for new players, not for the existing players. Okay, the Platinum package for the existing players, it's a little bit structured different because, for example, they already have uniforms, so they're not going to be receiving uniforms. So it's structured a little bit different. Again, I repeat, existing Academy members. Okay, this does not apply to you as far as the pricing, and you do not need a uniform. If you do need a uniform, we do have our shop through soccer.com, and you can purchase an additional uniform. So this is dedicated to players that are not in the academy yet and are looking to get on the academy. So the current package until this season was the Platinum package, which basically includes the following: 42 training sessions, 3 uniforms, jersey, short socks, a warm-up jacket, warm-up pant, and a backpack bag. Players are placed in a team, and the team breakdown is as follows. Level 1 teams play in a local competitive league, which is 8 games, and they do 1 competitive tournament, which is 3 games. That averages to about 11 to 12 games, depending on playoffs and whatnot. Level 2 teams, they attend 3 high-level tournaments, and once again, depending on if they advance or not, it's anywhere from 9 to 12 games. If a team advances out of a regional tournament, they may travel to play to nationals, which is not included in this package. Teams will be evaluated after all players have been placed into teams and training begins. So once all the tryouts are done and once the teams are solidified, we're going to train for a little bit. The coaches are going to give an evaluation, and that's where we're going to decide which level your team falls in. But all families, all players, they play the same amount of games. Okay, it's not that you're paying one price and certain kids or certain families get less and others get more, depending on where your team level is. Everybody plays the same amount of games. Okay, I want to make sure that's cleared. Again, this is a pricing for incoming families. There are 4 payments of $552. Because of the current situation, we will not be asking to make a financial commitment until we get very close to the season to make sure that everything goes forward. Right now, everything is going forward. The indoor facilities are they're already open. They have said there are guidelines. All the CDC guidelines are followed. Everything is sanitized. Everything is great. In fact, Sportica Sports has put a huge walk-through heat sensor. But again, we're going to be also taking the temperatures of the kids. We will go far beyond of the guidelines to make sure that everybody is safe, everybody is comfortable, and everybody has a great experience. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is, as the tryouts move along, we are going to ask players to join our programs, and what we're going to be asking for basically is a verbal commitment. Okay. Where we're not going to be asking for monetary commitment. We thought about possibly asking for a $100 deposit, and then the rest of the payments will go in when the season begins. All right, but right now we're primarily interested in a verbal commitment, which we hope it's a serious verbal commitment. The other three packages that have been added, they're the silver, the gold, and the diamond. And the reason why we have added those packages over the last 2 years, we also have players that would like to come and train. They come for trials, or they come for a training just to see what this is all about. They love the training system. They love the methodology. They love the coaches. However, for one reason or another, they cannot commit to the 42 training sessions, which is a 10-month program. So we came up with an alternative solution, which you have 3 options to choose from. The silver package basically includes four training sessions and 1 training t-shirt. The gold package includes 8 training sessions and 1 training t-shirt. And the diamond package is 16 training sessions and 1 training shirt. Every single one of those packages includes the option that if you would like to get a Puma uniform, just the Academy, for $75, you can order a Puma complete kit uniform, just like the platinum package kids for the Academy have. The package, the pricing, as you can see, it's on there. The silver package is 1 payment of $180. The gold package is 1 payment of $320, and the diamond package is 2 payments of $312 or 1 payment of $608. Once again, we're looking to basically have a verbal commitment if you have an interest in any of these packages, and we will move forward and make the arrangements once we get closer to the season. Again, it's a very unique time not of the year, very unique time in humanity that we live in. This has never happened before. So we are doing our best to navigate through this. Again, our most urgent need here, aside from obviously promoting and teaching futsal as a full-time year development tool for soccer players. And again, we're not just talking here about futsal as a sport itself. We're talking about futsal as a development tool throughout the year to develop top-level soccer skills. Okay, if that's the way you want to phrase it. Now, on the platinum package, okay, you will also obviously get more into the tactical part of the game. The silver, gold, and diamond package has a lot of skill development, okay? And again, a little side note, if you're new and you're watching this video, it's much more difficult to perform the skills that you've been asked to, the soccer skills, on a court, on a hard floor surface, that being over futsal, than it is on a turf surface or a grass surface. And that's what makes the development quicker, better. That's what makes players developed and become top-level soccer players. So you may not have an interest in actually, playing futsal organized as a sport, But the skills, your skills will develop tremendously through this methodology. But I guarantee you, from my experience, 99% of the families and the players that get involved in futsal for the development of their skills, they fall in love with a sport where they play organized futsal. The action, the fast-paced action, the goal scoring, the constant transition, they're always touching the ball. It's just a fantastic, fun environment for the players. And for the spectators watching that, it's even more of a joy. Parents love the fact that their son or their daughter may play defense and never scored a goal before, but guess what? Now in futsal, they score goals continuously. We have goalkeepers that score goals in this environment. So it's a fantastic, fun, fast-paced environment, which we all support. So these are the 4 packages that are available this year. I hope I explained it. For any questions or any comments, if I did not address it, once again, go to our futsal page. You can message us directly from there, or you can email us at futsal365academy.com. Okay. On our page here, by the way, for the tryouts, there's a link for the registration document. The registration document kind of looks like this. It has the dates. It asks you for your, regular information: guardian name, email, guardian phone number, players, birth year, skill level, that good stuff. On the bottom, it basically tells you all the COVID-19 safety information, everything that Sporting mandates. We are following everything. You're going to have to read all these things. Make sure you agree with it. On the bottom here is a link where you're going to click on it and you're going to sign your waiver. All this stuff needs to be done prior to attending your tryout. We want to make sure that we don't have anything, we just don't want to be scrambling through all kinds of papers and everything. We just want to make sure that you come there and you're kind of ready to go. But the registration process pretty quickly. So please, register. Please fill out the waiver before you come. Once you get to the tryouts, once again, you're going to come. We're going to take a temperature. We're going to give you a clean, sanitized penny. Please wear your masks. The players are going to go in and play. Parents, more than happy to have you sit and watch. One parent, one guardian per player. So, there's enough room for social distancing. And that's it. If any other questions come up, please give us a call, 732-580-2174, or email us at info@futsal365academy.com. I look forward to seeing you guys on the court, and a very exciting year. We received calls from families that have heard about our program. Again, we're on our 3rd year. Last year was a tremendous growth year for us. This year, with the challenges of COVID, we have to do what we have to do, but we are still looking forward to an exciting new year of futsal playing and creating those top-level soccer players. Believe it or not, we've gotten quite a few phone calls from players who were in the DA last year, but they couldn't play because of the restrictions that they have. But this year they're open to playing because, again, the DA is gone. See you guys on the court. Have a great one.